Yeah, hi there everybody. My name is Emily Cowley and I'm the Assistant Director for Marketing and Recruitment at Into Hofstra in Long Island, New York. So my role is about helping to answer any questions that students may have when they're thinking of joining Into Hofstra and helping them through that application process.
Okay, can you tell me about OPT at Hofstra?
Yeah, OPT or Optional Practical Training is where students have graduated from their degree at Hofstra and then they apply to extend their visa to remain in the US. Now with a standard program, students can apply to extend their visa for 1 year. If they've taken a STEM program, they can extend their visa for up to 2 additional years, meaning they can remain in the US for 3 years. We have many STEM programs at Hofstra which would enable students to continue and stay in the US for 3 years as long as they have a job offer. We have programs also within the business schools, such as Business Analytics, which comes with STEM designation at both undergraduate and graduate level.
Okay, and what kind of co-op programs are offered at Hofstra and how can students apply?
We have a number of really unique co-op opportunities at Hofstra University. Now the main benefit is that we're based in New York, which gives us access to some of the world's leading industry and more Fortune 500 companies than any other city in the world. So some of our programs have integrated co-op opportunities. We have an integrated co-op for our MBA program and also for our engineering program. So for any student coming to study on undergraduate engineering, undergraduate computer science or graduate computer science, we offer a 6 to 8 month paid co-op opportunity, and primarily students will take those in New York, in Manhattan. And it's the same for the MBA students as well. So MBA students would just need to complete the first year of their 2-year MBA, and they would have to have a GPA of 3.2 in order to be eligible to apply for this co-op. For the engineering students, they would just need to complete the first semester of their junior year, and they would need to have a GPA of 3.0 in order to be eligible. Now, many students are paid around $20 per hour for this co-op opportunity. So over the course of 6 months, that can equate to between $17,000 and $23,000 US. And many students are taking those co-op opportunities in leading companies like Google, Deloitte, Sanska. At one point, we even had a student in the CIA.
Okay, great. And what is IBM Global University and how are students benefiting from it?
The IBM Global University is a partnership that Hofstra has recently signed into that enables our students to access the most industry relevant technology. So IBM ensures that any program at Into Hofstra or at Hofstra that contains any element of technology is using the most up-to-date industry relevant technology. So you can imagine that applies to pretty much every program on our campus. As well as ensuring that we're using the most up-to-date technology, IBM also allows students to take additional certification that sits outside of our programs. So this is non-credit bearing certification, but it allows students to graduate not only with a degree from Hofstra, but also certification from IBM, which is really invaluable at setting them apart from other graduates.
Okay, and how can students apply for the Facebook Cybersecurity program?
So the Facebook Cybersecurity program is a really exciting program at Hofstra. Hofstra is actually one of only 9 universities in the US to offer this program. And Facebook has designed the curriculum to sit within certain programs at Hofstra. So students studying in our computer science program, for example, can opt to take this Facebook Cybersecurity elective. Now, this not only gives students the opportunity to learn a program that has been designed and constructed by Facebook, it also gives them the opportunity to apply to jobs at Facebook while stating, I've actually studied a Facebook course. Now, the third benefit of this is that students studying on this program have the opportunity to apply for the Facebook conference, and that takes place once a year in California. This is a closed event, so it's only leading professionals within cybersecurity, information technology, or the computer science world in general that are invited to this event. So you do need a ticket to go, and Hofstra students have access to apply for those tickets. This is a 3-day event taking place in California, and on the 4th day, students actually also get the opportunity to attend the Facebook headquarters in Northern California, where they'll have a chance to come face to face with Facebook execs and ask about not only internship opportunities, but also future potential job opportunities once they've graduated.
Okay, and how do international students secure an internship place at the Department of Journalism, Media Studies and PR?
So within the Department of Journalism, Media Studies and PR, internships are actually incorporated into the programme, so they are a compulsory element of the course itself. Now these, unlike the engineering and the MBA co-ops, these internships are non-paid, but they are credit-bearing. Now, because of our faculty connections, so for example, Dean Luke is the Dean of the School of Communications, and he is a 10 times Emmy Award winner who has previously worked on TV network channels such as CNN. He's written for the Washington Times, the New York Post. So when it comes to finding really strong internships, we make the most of our faculty connections. And that means that previous students have interned at NBC News, CNN, Al Jazeera, just to name a few.
Okay, and how can international students benefit from having medical school and Northwell partnerships, even though they don't take international students?
Yeah, so that's a good point. International students are not eligible to apply for medicine at Hofstra. However, the fact that we have a medical school and the fact that we have this connection with Northwell Health is really crucial for those students. So Northwell Health is one of the largest medical care providers in the New York area, and it's a very prestigious medical provider as well. So many of our US students come to us specifically so that they can work with this medical provider. One of the major benefits of having a medical school on campus is that it brings with it a range of really high-end facilities, very high caliber faculty, and also connections with the leading industry. So if students are not coming to study medicine with us, but they're coming to study subjects that are allied to medicine, they will still have access to all of those things. Now, in terms of Northwell Health, what that means is that they will still have access to really high-end clinical placements. So instead of coming to study medicine, a student may consider something like medical physics, and they will still be placed in really high-end placements like Northwell Health.